Good morning, guys. I want to talk to you about chess and why that is akin to life. Suppose you are playing chess and you're getting your butt handed to you and you're freaking out. What do? No matter the circumstance, the best thing is to sit there and make the next move your best move possible, irregardless of what position you're in. Because if you do that, then that allows you to be in a better position. And even if that position isn't the best, you can get closer to it. And then if you do that, then you have an opportunity to make the next best move, and then the next best move, and then the next best move, and soon enough, you're out of the hole. The same thing applies to life. No matter what your position is, whether you are the richest man on earth or the poorest man on earth, the best thing is always to make the next move your best possible move. Out of all the options that are in front of you, make the best move possible. And I know this sounds really, really silly because you're like, but it's not because nobody actually does that. See, what happens is you find yourself in a crappy situation and you try hard and it fails, and you try hard and it fails. And eventually, what do? We're like, well, to the hell with it. Who cares? Let me just go get drunk and put some credit card debt on top of all of this. See, the thing with humans, we're the only creature that can take a bad situation and make it 10 times worse. Jordan Peterson says, no matter how hard things get, there's always some stupid son of a bitch that comes in and makes it 10 times worse. And that's exactly right. We've all been there when things didn't work out, and instead of making it better, we made it worse. We take a tragedy and we take it and turn it into hell. And if we just stopped doing that, life would be exponentially better. And if you not only just stopped doing that, you sat there and calmed yourself down and said, what's the best thing I can do right now? Let me just go do that. See, the thing is, good moves come from good position. And you always have an opportunity to creep yourself a little bit closer to a good position. And if you do that long enough, you build what is called momentum. And momentum is one of the most powerful things on the planet. When you combine momentum with time, magic starts to happen. There's an old saying, I'm not sure if it's Taoist, win the hour, then win the day, then win the week, win slowly, win forever. Let me give you a practical application here. Suppose you want to become a master technician. One way would be to freak out and say, I got to take all these tests. I don't hate taking tests. I have anxiety. And you go take a test or two and you fail and you just say to the hell with it. But then there's another man who says, it's just a numbers game. And he takes a pen and paper and writes down, if I took 2 tests a week for the next year, I would have taken these tests 100 plus times. And I only got 8 tests to pass. What's the likelihood of the second guy winning? It's probably 100%. Suppose you were out of shape and you just said, I'm going to do 20 push-ups every hour I'm awake for the next month. And suppose you're awake for 14 hours. That's 280 push-ups a day and hundreds and hundreds of push-ups a month. Almost 1,000 push-ups every 3 days and about 10,000 push-ups a month. Suppose you put away 10% of your income, just 10%, and just learned to do without the 10%. At the end of the year, you would have thousands of dollars. See, the thing is, we got to learn to focus on the next step, not on the whole mountain, but just the next step. How do you climb a mountain? It's putting one foot in front of the other and letting the math take care of the growth. We don't take care of the growth. The math and the numbers do. So stop worrying about growth and start focusing on making that next move your best move, and then the next move your next best move, and so on and so forth. And what will happen over time, you look back and you've grown. You're at the top of the mountain and you're like, how did I even get here? By putting one foot in front of the other, just like everybody else has before you. I hope this video helps, guys. And come back to this video whenever you feel like you don't know what to do, because you do know what to do. Take a pen and paper and ask yourself, what's the next best thing I can do? And then let the math add up and take you to the next level. I hope it helps. Good luck. Have a beautiful day. And momentum is the most powerful thing. I hope you build some of it today and continue it on if it already is something that's working for you. Thank you very much. Take care.